Caitlin and Dustin. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I want to show you that. This is you, right? And where am I? Johan.
Johan. Okay, Johan, we got you. Happy. Extra large tanks today. One-year-old whale hunter.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. You gotta get the personal one from Rosie today.
Okay, I will. So I record everything.
Okay, cool.
So
Your equipment is at the back here. All right. What's going to happen is when we're nearly there, I'm going to ask you to suit up. All right. And then I'm going to move your equipment onto one of these benches.
okay,
We're going to go in together. I'm not sure what order yet. I'll find out when we get there.
no problem.
Okay? Once we're in the water, Captain's going to count us down. Once we're in the water, I'm going to ask you if you're okay, and then we're going to go down. All right. When we're sat on the benches, as you know, we need to be fully ready. Fins on, mask wash, everything. PCD inflated, so when we're in the water, we're just ready to go. I'm going to have my SMB up the whole time, okay? So if you have some troubles maybe getting down with your ears or whatever, you can hold on to the line on the way down. I'm going to be at the end of it, all right? So Ruben's going to drop us off on the point. Depending on which way the current is going is depending on which way we're going to be swimming, okay? Your maximum, have you got a computer? We do. All right, sweet. How conservative is it? With your NDL
It's very conservative.
Okay, cool. So, if you're having a conservative computer, we'll try and stay fairly shallow. We're going to stay as a whole group together, but obviously it's going to be me and you, all right? We'll try not to go down to 40 meters straight away, because sometimes, maybe if there aren't sharks down there, but the sharks, we've had silky sharks quite recently that are really shallow. So, we'll try and see if they see stuff. If they see stuff, then we'll go down. That way we're going to conserve our air, then we're going to conserve our NDL limits, and we're going to have a little bit longer with the sharks. Okay? So, what's going to happen, we're going to jump in, I'm going to ask you if you're okay, and we're going to go down, okay? Me and you together. Once you get to 5 meters, I'm going to ask you if you're okay again. Let me know that you're okay, and just try and stay nice and close to me, okay? If you have a problem at 5 meters, it's super easy for us to go to the surface. Let me know there's a problem, okay? Once we get to 5 meters and you're okay, we're going to go down to 18 meters, all right? If you have a problem at 18 meters, we can get to the surface in a minute, all right?
Maybe a moment, maybe a pressure.
Who knows? All right, once we get to 18 meters and you are okay, then I'm going to give you a double thumbs down, and we're going to go down to maybe 30, depending on what the visibility is like, but also depending on where these guys are too, all right? Please don't go deeper than me. My computer is conservative, but yours might be a little bit more conservative than mine is, all right? And we need to shallow up according to our computer's limits, all right? So you know where your NDL limits are on your computer. Okay, perfect. The minimum of our NDL we're going to get to is 4, all right? 4 minutes is 2 minutes to sort out a problem and 2 minutes to shallow up, okay? So do not let it go lower than 4 minutes, okay? At points during the dive, I'm going to ask you what your NDL limit is, okay? If it's over 10, I don't want to know, give me an okay. If it's lower than 10, tell me how much it is on your fingers, okay? If you see that it's getting close to 4, just start shallowing up, and then I will notice that you're shallowing up, and we'll go out together, all right? The other thing you need to check is your air consumption, okay? I'm going to ask you within the first 5 minutes how much air do you have. Let me know thousands on your arms, hundreds on your fingers, okay? When you get to half a tank, please let me know, okay? And then we're going to start shallowing up, because the minimum low on air on this dive is 1,000 psi, okay? At 1,000 psi, we're going to start our safety stop, okay? Our safety stop is going to be 5 minutes. If you happen to reach your safety stop and you've only got 500 psi left in your tank, I'm going to share my air with you. You're going to take my octopus, which means that if for whatever reason we get separated during our safety stop for the last 2 minutes, I know you've got 500 PSI left in your tank.
Okay.
Okay? Cool. So when we drop down and we're at our maximum depth, just try and stay really nice and close to me, okay?
Okay.
We may have to swim against current at some times, but you probably won't notice because we're going to be swimming in the blue, all right? But just use me as a guide for your depth, because obviously you've done this side before. We're going to be swimming in the blue, there's no reference. If you see a shark down at 40 meters, you're going to look down and you're going to swim towards it, but actually we can't be going that deep, okay? So we need to start making sure that you're looking at where I am, making sure you're checking your computer, make sure you're checking your air, all right?
Okay.
I'm going to be following my compass, all right, depending on which way the current is coming from, because we want to try and stay on top of the pinnacle, because that's where the sharks are, all right, hopefully. So if you feel like we're swimming around in circles, we probably are. If you feel like we're swimming back to the same position all the time, we probably are, all right? But just know that I'm trying my very best to try and keep us on the pinnacle and find as much stuff as I can, all right? Okay. Another reason for you to stay nice and close to me, if we're nice and close together, the sharks are quite less afraid of us, okay? So we want to try and stay nice and close as well. If, for example, the visibility is 10 meters and you're 10 meters behind me, I see something 10 meters in front of me, you're not going to see it, okay? We don't want to make any loud noise under the water because the sharks are going to disappear, okay? So just look where I'm pointing. If you're close enough to me, I could grab hold of your arm and I can tell you where I'm pointing so you can see what I see.
Okay.
All right? So, safety precautions. So as I said, I'm going to have my SMB up the whole time, okay? So if there's a problem, you can hold on to the line. If you feel like maybe you're getting a little bit knocked, let me know you have a problem with your head. You can hold on to the line, we can go up a little bit, okay? And then we can continue our dive once it's settled and it's gone away,
okay.
All right? If you happen to run out of air, which hopefully you won't because it's just you and I, if you do, come up to me, grab my alternate, okay? I'm going to send up a second SMB on my line. The captain will know somebody is out of air, he's going to put a drop tank down, and you can breathe from that on the safety stop when we come to the surface.
Okay.
If you get lost from me, which please don't get lost from me, you have an SMB.
Yes.
About 2.5, 3 meters long, all right? Just stay where you are. I will come back and find you, all right? But if I don't come back and find you, make your way to the surface in the safest way possible after a minute, okay? And then put up your SMB. The boat captain is going to be following us the whole dive, all right? He's going to be following our SMBs. If he notices one set of bubbles are going off in one direction away from the group, he's going to follow those bubbles and he'll be there with you to meet you on the surface when you come up.
Okay.
All right? Cool. If you go deeper than me, Mike, and you're constantly going deeper than me and I'm asking you to come up, please don't do that because you can't do a second dive, all right?
Okay.
It's really important that 1, we don't go away from the group, 2, you don't swim away after anything, even though it's just me and you. And 3, that we don't go into deco. If you go into deco, we won't be able to do a second dive, all right? Safety is number 1 here. We want to make sure that everyone comes back.
Okay.
Nobody needs oxygen, and we're far away from the shore. We want to be nice and safe. Okay? So please check your air, check your NDL limits, and always checking your computer. All right? Okay, cool. So we're here to see Hammerhead.
Yes.
Did you see Hammerhead the last time you were here?
Yes.
All right.
A few. Maybe about 2 dozen. But 2 years ago, over 100.
Hey, maybe you're good luck then.
Yes.
All right.
Day 2, dive 1. 3,500 PSI.
No signs of it.
Gordo Banks. Maratillo shark.
You got it?
I got it.
the PSA.
I can see like a school of 30 of them here at like 50 meters.
Oh, that was a good dive.
Give it there, Mike.
Hey!
Smashed it.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
was awesome.
Oh,
We were surwarmed by jacks, eh?
yes, that was pretty cool.
That was amazing.
That was pretty cool.
That's a big old hammerhead, eh?
They came in pretty darn close, too.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
At one point, that one was that massive one. Nice. That was very, very nice.
Excellent dive.
And
You did good.
say it again.
You did good. Excellent dive.
And your computer is not very conservative, which is great. Mine is way more conservative than yours, Mike.
Is that right?
If we stuck by your computer, we'd still be down there,
Oh,
which is excellent.
yeah.
There's a silky underneath us.
Yeah?
That's alright.
Yeah, but just then, when we swam away and you came up, all the jacks are still there, but they're really shallow.
And it's full of heavy.
Yeah, like an army of hammerheads.
Oh, yeah.
That was wild. Woohoo! And no one touched the big black coral.
Hey!
Not even Bob.
Not even Bob touched it, didn't it?
Good, huh?
That was great.
Bob
Yeah.
was my shadow on this dive. Black coral.
That was it. You didn't even need to go deep because they all came to us, eh?
Oh yeah?
Bob, like a tornado of jacks. Ruben, we had a tornado of jacks
Oh really?
around us,
Yeah, I saw it around.
and the hammerheads, and the silkies.
Okay.
That's it.
How was that one, Mike?
Mike,
That
you
was
want to take off
excellent.
your weight belt?
Yeah, I want to take the weight belt off. I want to wait for him to get close.
Yeah. Do this. Everyone gets on board.
I had a little air inside my wetsuit. I was having trouble getting down.
Ah, okay.
But
Got down in the
once
end,
it
eh?
was gone.
Gotta
Ruben,
eat less beans then.
the weight belt.
Yeah.
Ruben,
Ready?
Ruben,
weight belt.
Okay.
Let's take this off. Make it easier for me.
What? You started with 2,000? What?
First down, she was.
Got a hand?
There we go.
There we go, got it. You jump up. Up you.
Get my fins.
Happy birthday shot.
To be fair, that's a very good reason. To suck it.
Yes, I didn't suck there because I saw I had You have any idea how many you saw?
No, I don't. Maybe. Shoot.
right there, easy view with them. But there's a lot of them. It was crazy.
No, man, there was a bunch. They came close too.
Did you get some video?